many followers I have? Oh, that's it. Alright, Splunk. Let's do some Splunk. Do some cybersecurity.
Splunk is one of the leading SIEM solutions in the market that provides the ability to collect, analyze, and correlate the network and machine logs in real time. In this room, we will explore the basics of Splunk and its functionalities and how it provides better visibility of network activities and help in speeding up the detection. Learning objective and prerequisites. If you are new to SIEM, please complete the introduction to SIEM. This room covers the following learning objectives: Splunk overview, Splunk components and how they work, different ways to ingest logs, normalization of logs.
Already did that. I'll wait for that to load now. Where's my phone? In my pocket. Yeah, wait for that to load. Alright, so we're doing cybersecurity lessons today, guys. Stupid. Just echoing. Alright, come on. Load. Son of a bitch. Ooh, Evelyn. Damn, shawty swiping right in that girl. God, such a slow VM. What do you mean? Is it still loading? Well, I guess it's still loading. Oh, such a slow VM sometimes, you know? I'd have swiped right on some chicks, you know what I mean? Damn, what's up, shawty? Come on, man. Come on. Something gotta work. It's just copying my screen. Come on, man. What's going on here? We got internet activity, don't we?
A couple of weeks ago. Yeah. And I was like, dude, what is the sensation I'm feeling? Yeah. And this dude, his name was like Solstice or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
he said this. He was like, bro, that's a vibe.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
a vibe.
What? A vibe.
It was a vibe.
It made so much sense.
I was feeling a vibe.
Yeah, you were feeling a vibe.
This guy Solstice, did he have like a big hat?
He had a huge hat.
Huge hat. Did it look like he was wearing a human rug?
Yep. And also is what his hair looked like. Was a rug. He had like rug hair.
Yeah.
Humans that go by names of like weather.
Yes.
Typically will have hair similar to a rug.
I met a cloud one time.
Like a cloud, like a sentient cloud.
No,
like
I met a human named Cloud.
Oh, no
and
way.
She had.
I'm studying. Go. I'm trying, dude.
Rug hair.
Right on.
A lot of rug hair.
Right on.
So,
yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. I mean, they tend to be the vibiest type of people.
Vibiest.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at you. You're already using the word real good. Like,
Dude, it's such a fun word, dude.
vibe.
The word itself is a vibe. I was tripping on human acid.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, what is the sensation I'm feeling?
Yeah.
And this dude, his name was like Solstice or something.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
he said this. He was like, bro, that's a vibe.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
a vibe.
A vibe.
It was a vibe.
It made so much sense.
I was feeling a vibe.
Yeah, you were feeling a vibe.
This guy Solstice, did he have like a big hat?
Like a huge hat.
Did it look like he was wearing a human rug?
Yep. And also is what his hair looked like. It was a rug. He had like rug hair.
Yeah.
Humans that go by names of like.
What's going on? Why is it taking so long to load?
I was using.
I want to load.
Yes, huh? Yeah, definitely should hit balls with this stick. It's real, you know, hard to tell us.
This is kind of my friend group trying to convince our boyfriend and them posting a picture of all the fish he had.
Oh wow, look at this. How did this start? Where did this come from? Racism. Oh yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Oh wow, very nice. Who created this? Oh, just some guy. Okay. And how was he? Oh, he hated minorities. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah. This is the master bedroom. Why is it called that? Why is it called master? Yeah. Well, now that you bring it up, oh wow, look at this. How did this start? Where did this come from? Racism. Oh yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
My husband's hair is as thick as it was.
Back to the Redneck News Network. There's a sale going on at the local dollar store, y'all. Crystal, the cashier, is offering half-price Tuggies until she gets off work. Locals are already calling it Tuggy Thursday, and the store's Google rating has skyrocketed this afternoon from 1.3 to 5.
Dollar. General is a dollar.
It's already wrapped around the store with people wanting to feel that legendary grip.
I missed my parole meeting for this, but I have heard it's worth the wait from folks that already finished, so I'm excited.
Crystal's husband has declined to comment on the situation. In a completely unrelated coincidence, I've decided I'm taking my lunch break right now.
Tired of swiping left on folks who ain't family? Well, look no further. At Cousins
SolutionsOnly.com, we understand that love is, well, it's all relative. Crack patch. For when you want to quit, but also not really. Peel it, stick it, still tweak a little. Got a big date with your cousin this week? Get those teeth fixed with Jim Bob's Bar Fight Mouth Repair Services. Well, howdy, folks. Welcome to the Church of Beer. My pastor told me, son, you gotta find Jesus. I said, is he hiding in the cooler?
Breaking news out of Cornbread County, a tornado has touched down in the Waffle House parking lot, and the line cooks are currently...
This is my surefire best way to definitely make sure you get a girl when her confidence isn't too high. You come to meet her at the foot cream aisle. Check this out. Look, she's looking at this, you won already. But you think she's gonna say she don't got plans Friday? Come on, she don't want nobody to know about that foot. I'm available. And you say, yeah, come on over. I got wood floors. It's all right. Relax. This is my surefire best way to definitely make sure you get a girl when her confidence isn't too high. You come to meet her at the foot cream aisle. Check this out. Look, she's looking at this, you won already. But you think she's gonna say she don't got plans Friday? Come on, she don't want nobody to know about that foot. The boxers your girlfriend actually wants you to wear.
So you went back in there and paid for a candy that she had already walked out the store with?
Yeah, she's not.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that. I would just leave.
It's called integrity.
You got to do what you gotta do to make sure your kids understand be small, right from wrong. So that when you grow up, it won't be a headache for you. And end up in the penitentiary with 6 feet below.
Finally loaded. Finally. Damn, boy. That was a fucking pain in the ass to get that bitch to load.
Splunk has three main components, namely forwarder, indexer, and search head. These components are explained below.
There we go.
Splunk Forwarder is a lightweight agent installed on the endpoint intended to be monitored, and its main task is to collect the data and send it to the Splunk instance. It does not affect the endpoint's performance as it takes very few resources to process. Some of the key data sources are web server generating web traffic, Windows machine generating Windows event.
And he does. I wonder how much that costs. Oh, that's what they got, the standard one.
Splunk Forwarder is a lightweight agent installed on the endpoint intended to be monitored, and its main task is to collect the data and send it to the Splunk instance. It does not affect the endpoint's performance as it takes very few resources to process. Some of the key data sources are web server generating web traffic, Windows machine generating Windows event logs, PowerShell, and Sysmon data. Linux host generating host-centric logs. Database generating DB connection requests, responses, and errors.
search it.
Splunk indexer plays the main role in processing the data it receives from forwarders. It takes the data, normalizes it into field value pairs, determines the data type of the data, and stores them as events. Processed data is easy to search and analyze.
Okay. I'm trying to fuck one of these hoes, boy. Shit. What's up, Necrolix? Man, y'all got some crazy fucking names.
Splunk Search Head is the place within the search and reporting app where users can search the indexed logs as shown below. When the user searches for a term or uses a search language known as Splunk Search Processing Language, the request is sent to the indexer and the relevant events are returned in the form of field value pairs.
What? Indexer search head for. Well, they got some crazy names for some shit I don't really give a fuck about. Search head. Okay, which one? That's the search head. Sorry. So I guess that's the search head. Necrolix. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to understand Splunk. Splunk looked different when I searched it up. Splunk didn't look like that. Splunk looked like that's what I thought Splunk looked like. Maybe that's what. Where are they at? I can't see. Incident response. Certain doctors don't seem right. Add data. There's no data in here. I gotta add data. Add some Windows event logs. We'll see. Click the data set in the Splunk instance. There's nothing on here. It is not expected as it takes resources to process. It just forwards the logs. The Splunk indexer does the fucking is the main processor in the it takes the data and then puts it in the field value pairs, and then it just processes the data, and then the search head is just the search thing that searches the fucking thing. You too, bro. You're like some of the shit can be boring if it ain't red team and shit. Boring as hell. Orange kitty in here. Hey, orange kitty. Here, orange cat. Get off my table. Orange cat. All right. Field value pairs. Index equals main. What? Oh, I gotta learn how to fucking search weird shit. Goddamn cat hair. There's nothing to search. Analytics. I want the black analytics. Requires license. Reports. Maybe it's reports I'm looking for. How to search? Does it show me how to search? How to search? Is there a tutorial? I'll just go through this.
SearchHead also provides the ability to transform the results into presentable tables, visualizations like pie chart, bar chart, and column chart, as shown below.
Well, where do you get that? Oh, visualization. Oh. Which component do you do that? Which component is used to collect and send data over Splunk instance? That's the forwarder.
Splunk bar. When you access Splunk, you will see the default home screen identical to the screenshot below.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Let's look at each section, or panel, that makes up the home screen. The top panel is the Splunk bar, below image.
Yep. Fuck, dude, I'm tired, dog.
In the Splunk bar, you can see system level messages, configure the Splunk instance, settings, review the progress of jobs, activity, miscellaneous information such as tutorials, help, and a search feature, find. The ability to switch between installed Splunk apps instead of using the apps panel can be achieved from the Splunk bar, like in the image below.
Oh, tired. I don't see that.
Next is the apps panel. In this panel, you can see the apps installed for the Splunk instance. The default app for every Splunk installation is Search and Reporting. The next section is Explore Splunk. This panel contains quick links to add data to the Splunk instance, add new Splunk apps, and access the Splunk documentation.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm fucking just dying. I don't want to do this right now. I'm tired. Add new Splunk apps and access to Splunk application. Oh, it's right there. That's why I'm like, where is that? It's right there.
The last section is the home dashboard. By default, no dashboards are displayed. You can choose from a range of dashboards readily available within your Splunk instance. You can select a dashboard from.
I feel like there's something on my porch. No, it was just toothless.
Did you know the Twin
No
When
way.
designing the towers, engineers knew they had to be strong enough to handle huge disasters, including plane crashes. So, in the 1960s, the lead engineer designed the towers with a tube-in-tube structure, meaning most of the building's strength came from its thick steel outer walls and a reinforced central core. Even if a Boeing 707, one of the largest planes at the time, somehow crashed into the towers, they would be able to stand. But they forgot one thing that could have saved the towers. While early tests showed the buildings could absorb the plane's impact, they weren't made to handle the resulting fire, which after the 9/11 crashes melted the building's frame, causing it to collapse. But did you know the Twin Towers were actually built to survive a plane crash? When designing the towers, engineers knew they had to be strong enough to handle huge disasters, including plane crashes. So, in the 1960s, the lead engineer designed the towers with a tube-in-tube structure, meaning most of the buildings...
That's what they say.
The last section is the home dashboard. By default, no dashboards are displayed. You can choose from a range of dashboards readily available within your Splunk instance. You can select a dashboard from the drop-down menu or by visiting the dashboard's listing page.
I don't even see, where the fuck's my dashboards? I don't see any dashboards. Where the fuck do you find dashboards? I don't see it. I'm fucking tired.
You can also create dashboards and add them to the home dashboard. The dashboards you create can be viewed isolated from the other dashboards by clicking on the Yours T.
Where's tab? Oh. Files and ports. Oh, it's right there. I don't. I'm so tired. Wealthy ship its luggage.
Splunk can ingest any data. As per the Splunk documentation, when data is added to Splunk, the data is processed and transformed into a series of individual events. The data sources can be event logs, website logs, firewall logs, etc. Data sources are grouped into categories. Below is a chart listing from the Splunk documentation detailing each data source category.
Where's this at? Oh, it looks a lot different.
In this room, we're going to focus on VPN logs. When we click on the Add Data link, from the Splunk home screen, we're presented with the following screen.
How am I gonna upload it? Fuck, I'm using the VPN. Alright, well, I know how to do it. I'll just VPN into it. Jesus. Damn it, which VPN do I use? Jesus. I'll just do that. Where did VPN go? Am I connected? Continue. Add data. Upload. Did it add it? Oh. Don't make me do it. Alright. Damn.
We will use the upload option to upload the data from our local machine. Download the attached log file and upload it on Splunk. As shown above, it has a total of 5 steps to successfully upload the data. Select source, where we select the log source. Select source type, select what type of logs are being ingested. Input settings, select the index where these logs will be dumped and host name to be associated with the logs. Review all the JIT done. Final step, where the data is uploaded successfully and ready to be analyzed.
Alright, let's see if I can try to remember the fuck I'm trying to do. Oh, input type, VPN logs. Alright, cool, go back to the beginning so I know, okay. What am I clicking on? Nothing? Next? Okay. VPN. Okay. There. Start searching. Jesus, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. What do the logs look like? Let's go back. JSON. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm in here, I'm looking at the logs.
As you can see, there are a lot more logs we can add to the Splunk instance, and Splunk supports various source types.
Oh, there's where it's at.
Download the attached log file vpn_logs and upload this file into the Splunk instance with the right source type. Note, in case you are using the attack box, the file is available in the /root/room/splunk basic/directory.
Well, too fucking late. I did it with my VPN. You motherfucker. Those motherfuckers. I did it with my fucking VPN. 2862. 2862. How many log events by user Melina are there? Fuck, I don't know. Melina 60. What is the name associated with IP? Source IP 107.14. Okay. There's only one 107. How do I search for that? Let's go back to username. Logs. Source IP equals 107.182.38. God damn, I did that wrong. Fuck, stop. God damn it. Source IP. You motherfucker. IP. That's what I did. There's nothing with that IP. Man, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, you just need just a decent, just a regular laptop, just the VMs run on their computers, on their servers. Well, fuck, where'd it go? Where'd my goddamn, where'd it go? Motherfucker. Where'd my logs go? VPN logs. Go back to VPN logs. God damn it. You motherfucker. I lost it. Damn, where'd my fucking logs go? I don't know how to use this fucking thing. What type of screen? What do you mean? What type of screen do I have? I don't know what you mean. Where the fuck did it go? I was just there. I just uploaded my logs. Now I can't find them. Where they go? I'm not uploading them again. Motherfucker. I lost my logs. Where the fuck do they go? I don't need to add them again. I know I'm not uploading that log again. Where the fuck did it go? VPN. That's for logs. All time. Where'd it go? Where'd my fucking logs go? Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck, man? Okay. That IP does not exist in here anywhere. That's all the IPs it's telling me. 14.182. Is there more? There's more. There's 100 plus IPs. I want to see all of them. How the fuck do I use this goddamn fucking seam? I don't know how to use it. It won't let me search the IP. Oh, that's how you gotta search it? Okay, there we go. Okay. The username of that is Smith. Okay. I have no idea how to use this fucking thing. Splunk, whatever the fuck this is. What is the number of events that originated from all countries except France? I don't know. Go back to my logs. What's the number of events that originated from all except France? All countries. Exclude. I want to exclude. Oh, fuck. You motherfuckers is pissing me off. Source country. Exclude France. Exclude from search. France. Source I don't know. Here. Motherfucker, I don't know how to use this fucking thing. It's starting to piss me off. I want to exclude France. I don't want France to pop up. Man, I don't know how to do this shit. How to exclude things on a search in Splunk. The not operator. You know, there's a walkthrough on this. I'm about to find that fucking walkthrough. Because man, it doesn't give you any. It doesn't tell you how to use it, and it's like, all right, find the fucking logs. I don't know how to fucking use this goddamn program. And there better be a walkthrough that explains how to do it, because I don't fucking know. There's the fucking search. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. So it's the fucking exclamation mark is what excludes it. That makes it not equal to. But how the fuck am I? You know, how am I supposed to know how to search that? You know. You motherfucker. Okay, we got 2,804. 2814. How many VPN events were observed by the... I hope it just pops up. How many observed by 107.3? Man, you motherfucker. What? 107.3? That, of course, it doesn't pop up. Okay, go back to the walkthrough. How am I supposed to know how to use the fucking search bar and this shit? How many blah blah blah? Pretty straightforward. Source IP. I tried that and that didn't do shit for me. Maybe I have to keep the fucking source IP. Maybe I gotta keep the VPN logs in it. 107.3.206.58. No, you gotta keep VPN logs in it because they don't know which log. I guess if you don't take okay. Let's see, if I take VPN logs out of it, will it not find it? It still fucking finds it, man, whatever. 14, fuck this thing. I'm done, I'm tired, man. Whatever. Fuck you, Splunk. I'm so tired of that shit. How it just expects you to just know how to use the fucking program. Or the seam without any, I'm not reading all the fucking documentation for a 30-minute lesson, you know? For a fucking 30-minute lesson, it should take me an hour and a half to do. You know? Some of these fucking things just have shit walkthroughs for them. Well, let me post this on LinkedIn? What post on LinkedIn? No, it's gonna do the same bullshit. I don't know y'all niggas. Splunk basics. Incident handling with Splunk. Need to terminate that machine. Oh, Jesus, a 300-minute fucking lesson. Jesus Christ. I'm over it. Fuck this. What the hell? I didn't even know I was streaming on this shit. Alright, well, I'm going to bed. I didn't even realize I was streaming on fucking on TikTok. How do I stop it? I'm done. Alright. I'll be on tomorrow.